So welcome. Today I have a very special guest. He's one of my favorite human beings on this planet. And this is my son, Andrew.
Hello.
And first of all, there's so many things that I want to give his voice to for everyone to be heard because he's such a deep human being with such a big heart. But we'll do different interviews, and the one I want to talk about the most today, which I felt a lot of people need to know, is Andrew had an injury. You tore your
meniscus in my left knee on February 24th, 6 weeks ago.
And you tore it by?
I was playing basketball and I just landed on it wrong and twisted my leg.
Okay. And the interesting thing that happened after that is you were told by a surgeon or an orthopedic surgeon that you'll need a surgery, right?
Because typically for torn meniscus you do need surgery.
You do need surgery.
And I even talked to him and asked him about other options like stem cell regeneration and anything else, and he said you can do that, but he said he recommended surgery.
And he said without it you're not going to be able to really walk, right? So here's what happened. About a week and a half ago, Andrew had stem cells, right? So they took stem cells from from where?
From my, from like right above my butt at the bottom of my spine, like in
so from your spine,
yeah.
They took
not spine,
from your bone.
Yeah, from my bone they took bone marrow, from my bone, kind of right above my tailbone, and then they took blood from my arm, and then mixed it together really fast and took out the healing stuff, and then it injected it into my knee.
Into the knee. And then there's a second part to it. So Andrew's knee was really hurting, and I decided to do energy work that I've been doing for a while now with so many people across the world. So I decided to combine the stem cells that Andrew received with my energy sessions. And what was interesting is Andrew actually knew when he was receiving sessions without me letting him know. Do you want to talk about what happened?
Well, I know that my leg was hurting really bad and I needed my crutches. And one morning I wake up, and I mean usually in the morning it feels a little better because I wasn't walking and I was resting. But one day I wake up and something was different, and I could walk down the stairs.
Without crutches, actually could walk.
I could walk. So I thought maybe it was just because it was in the morning, but then the whole day goes by and it really wasn't hurting me.
So this has been a week and a half, and now you're walking without crutches. And so far you've received 1 stem cell treatment and about 4 of the sessions with me. Right? And you've noticed a major shift. I mean, you went from being on crutches in severe pain, swelling to...
I'm supposed to be on crutches right now. It doesn't hurt.
And now you're walking and...
I'm walking normally. I mean, of course it's...
You're being cautious. Yes. It's still in the process of healing.
Yes. It's not going to be there for probably a month or 2, but...
Yeah, that's amazing. So that's really what we wanted to share with you, that there's so many different options. Of course, it's important to speak with your healthcare provider, but at the same time know that there's different options available. And
we were planning on doing surgery, but the day before, we just looked into something else, because with surgery, they don't know what they're going to do until they cut it open. And once they're in there, if they can sew it back together, they will. If they can't, then they shave it down. And if they shave it down...
Shave down your bone.
My meniscus, which cushions the bone.
Yes.
If they shaved it down, then I would have most likely had arthritis.
They said that arthritis
Yes, that would happen.
Oh my gosh.
Almost for sure.
Okay.
So
the message to people that you want people to know is...
Try to do everything you can before getting surgery. Because even if you try something, and it doesn't work the way you want it to, surgery is always there. It's always an option.
Yes.
But try, because stem cells is your own body. You're using things from your own body to fix yourself.
Yes, and then in combination with energy work, it just kind of magnified it and made it so.
Because stem cells are supposed to grow back together, but with energy work, I think it allows the process to flow better and quicker.
Yes. Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yes, thank you for having me.